The new fishing update is here, and today I'm gonna be going from 0 to $1 trillion in 24 hours using only brain rots that I fish up. The timer starts now. And here we are. We might as well go ahead and get straight into it. And as you can see, the admin abuse is going crazy. So that means it's time to do some fishing. And this new mechanic is actually pretty simple. You just gotta hold the rod down and like make sure it hits the max luck marker. And then you gotta wait for you to actually catch a fish, and then you gotta tap for your life. Click faster, faster, faster. What? No. And a trippy troppy tropa tree, but first try is crazy. Wait a minute, let's go ahead and lock our base. And then, bro, nah. We're already making 175k a second. Holy W. Okay, wait a minute. And since we are during the admin abuse, we do have a lot of really rare brain rot spawning. So let's go ahead and start picking some of them up. Like the Frio Camelo, since I do need that to rebirth. Then we also got... Do we need to this sahur? Yeah, I think we do later on. So let's go. Oh, wait, we don't have enough money. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and collect our money and then buy him up. Then, while we wait for more brain rots to spawn, let's go ahead and continue fishing. Come on, give me something good. Something good. And there's a Glorbo right there, bro. I can't move. What? Orcalito Orcal already is crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy that Glorbo Futradrillo. Let's also go ahead and buy this Nubini Pizzanini so the tutorial finally gets off of my screen. Then let's lock our base. Let's collect $1 from the Nubini Pizzanini. Then sell it. And ooh, an admin lucky block. I wish I could use that. Ooh, and then we also got the new radioactive spin. Ooh, a radioactive secret lucky block. Give me that. Come on, please. Oh, it was right there, bro. Wait, let's fast spin these because we need to keep fishing. We're almost out of time. Holy, wait a minute. We just got a whole bunch of stuff. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. For some reason, we don't have it because I think we just made this account, but there is a fisherman. So let's go ahead and hop to the private. And actually, I take that back just because the fishing event isn't active in the private for some reason. But this is like our alt account. And if we check out the fisherman, look at this. You can buy a bunch of fishing rods. The fiery rod for 75 million. And if we go ahead and buy it, oh, wait, you need rebirths for them. Since look at this, I need 15 rebirths for the radioactive rod. Okay, but anyways, just for the funsies, this isn't like the main account, but let's see like what we can get with the fire rod. So let's go ahead and click away. And do we need more clicks than usual? I can't tell. Yo, Los Charlalitos is crazy. Also, wait, we're getting our stuff yoinked. Bro, wait, where is he? Bro, what are you doing? Another Tracy Arteta Tesahur. We actually need that. Anyways, let's go ahead and lock our base. And then let's start collecting our money. So we got some money from the Trippy Troppy. Then we also got money from the Orcalito Orcala. And I think that's actually about it. Okay, yeah, anyways, we do only have 2 minutes of the fishing event left. So we kind of got to lock in. Here goes the first fishing rod throw. And come on, we need to get something good. Click faster. A Blueberrini Octopusini. That's actually the worst thing we've gotten so far, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and sell that real quick. And then let's actually go ahead and move over our Tete Sahur over here along with our Frigo Camelo, just so we don't accidentally collect their money, you know? And then did we get the Glorbo from fishing? Huh, I don't really know. But anyways, let's go ahead and move it over here too. And then let's go ahead and continue fishing. Here goes the next rod throw. And ooh, wait, I think we hit the max one there. Come on, tap faster. Tap, 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 tap. And bruh, low-key our luck is taking a nosedive. We should still have enough for like a couple more rolls though, so let's keep it going. Tap, 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 tap. And yo, wait, they removed this guy a while ago. Extinct Trollaleo. No, wait, this guy should have been non-obtainable. Wait a minute. That makes me think then, can we obtain the Trollaleo wherever it is? We might be able to. Holy, that would be crazy. Okay, here we go though. We should only have enough time for like 2 more rolls though, so we got to get to it. So here goes the first one, and we actually got to tap crazy fast. I want a bunch more fishing brain rots. Nah, Los Tralitos is crazy. I would love to soak it up, but like we got no time. Let's go ahead and continue fishing these brain rots up. Gold Orcalito Orcala is crazy. Okay, and this should be the last one though, where I got to tap quick or I'm not gonna have enough time. 4, 3, 2. Another Los Tralitos. Yo, nah, bro. We're actually like set. We're making so much money. Well, we're not like set yet, but we're actually printing this dough. Candy up. There goes fishing, unfortunately. So now we're gonna have to wait a whole half an hour before we can fish again. Bro, and somebody's stealing my stuff. Chill out, buddy. Bro, why is everyone stealing from me? Bro, I literally got those fair and square. Chill out. Okay, wait a minute, bro. Get out of my base. Oh, and fishing is back. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and leave this public. And bruh, apparently fishing isn't in this specific private private server. All right. It's time for one more snap. Oh, wait. Perfect. That should bring back fishing. Let's go. And wait a minute. I just realized I already have $200 million. Nah, that's crazy. I can't even lie. Okay, and yeah, we actually had to hop back to a public because for some reason that server was super laggy. With that being said, that means we're gonna have to be fighting for our lives in here. So let's actually also go ahead and buy a speed coil. And now I think we should actually be focused on rebirthing because when the fishing event comes back in 25 minutes, I want to be able to buy a better fishing rod so that we can actually lock in with the fishing. So with that being said, what do we need? We need a trippy troppy and gangster futera. Ooh, we're kind of like out of space though. Let's low-key just go ahead and sell both of these Orcalita Orcalas. There we go. And yes, I did just lose a lot of money, but like, it's all good. And actually, wait, since I can't transfer stuff over right now in the private because it's broken, we're just gonna go ahead and rebirth. Either way, we got like a crazy admin abuse going, and then the fishing event, we still have like 11 minutes left on that. So we just need to buy a trippy troppy now and we can rebirth. So where are these trippy troppies? Nice, there's one right here. So let's wait for it to hit our base, hit the rebirth. And yes, I just lost a whole lot of stuff, but we still have like 10 minutes of fishing, so we're chilling. With that being said, before we continue fishing, I think now's a good time to mention that we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So if you want to be able to say you were a part of the OG 100K, now's the time to claim your OG ticket. With that being said, ooh, a Grapus medusi just spawned. That would be counted as a fish. Can we use it though? I don't know. Anyways, we're about to get our first pull. So come on, give us something good, please. Bruh. Okay, yeah, that is not a good start. Also, I just realized it would probably be smarter if we like fished closer to our base, just so the brainrots don't have to like walk halfway across the map, you know? With that being said, even though there's only 1.2k a second, you got to think about it. I'm literally only on the second rebirth, so it's still really good. Let's go ahead and continue fishing up though. Here goes the second fish. Oh, that was easy. Oh, and that's exactly why it was easy. On the bright side, it's a radioactive one. So there's one for the index. Oh, and wait, there's also an aquatic index? Yo, you can fish up the Evil Dawn and Los Bros. That's crazy. Wait a minute, nah. We actually need to get the full index. That would be crazy. Anyways, this fish is like really hard. Ooh, that is completely fine with me. Anyways, before I keep fishing, what do I need for this rebirth? Since I'm not gonna lie, our money is kind of already set with Los Charlalitos. So it looks like we need a Boneca and then a Berber Bada Beam. Okay, that's doable. We're back to one conveyor belt though, which isn't the best. There's a Berber Bada Beam though. And then we also need a Boneca and Balabu, which I'm really hoping one spawns here soon just because we are running out of fishing time. Okay, and yeah, I'm not seeing no Boneca and Balabu oh, I spoke too soon. Let's go ahead and run.
We will continue next part and subscribe for next part.